Hey, I'm John Nelson, and welcome back to my Week 3 Advanced Financial Modeling Python Coding YouTube video. We were asked to do 6 exercises today, and the first was write a program that takes a stock price as input. If price is greater than 100, print highest price stock. If 50 is less than or equal to price, and price is less than or equal to 100, print medium price stock, and if price is less than 50, print low price stock. So as we can see in our code, on the first line, we need to take the stock price as an input. So number sign, take stock price as input, price equals float, input, enter the stock price. Then we need to check where it lays or where it stands, high price, medium price, or low price. Number sign, check the price category. If price is greater than 100, print high price stock. If 50 is less than or equal to the price and the price is less than or equal to 100, print medium price stock. And else print low price stock. But that's pretty much saying if it is less than 50, but you don't really need to say that. So you can see as our results, we entered the stock price as 70 for the example, but if we had entered, and it told us that that is a medium price stock, but if we had entered 120, it would have been a high price stock, and if we entered 30, it would have been a low price stock. Our next exercise was to create a program that calculates compound interest over multiple years using a loop. So we get user inputs, P equals float, input, enter the principal amount, or number sign, initial investment. Then R equals float, input, enter the annual interest rate in percentages, and then parenthesis sign divided by 100. Because you want to convert the percentage to a decimal. And it says that number sign, convert percentage to decimal. N equals int input, enter the number of times interest is compounded per year. And then T is int input, enter the number of years. Then we need to initialize amount. So A equals P. And number sign, calculator, calculate compound interest using a loop, 4 year in range, 1 comma T plus 1 parentheses, and then A equals parentheses 1 plus R divided by N, into parentheses times N. Number sign, apply compound interest. And then print F year is year, number sign A, 2F parentheses, number sign, print balance at the end of the sheet, end of each year. And then number sign, final result, which is showing what you got. Print final amount after blank years is. So as we see with our running this equation, we entered a principal amount of 1,000, entered an annual interest rate of 5%. We had it compounded, the amount of times interest is compounded in that year is only once, and the number of years was 3. And we can see that all 3 of those years amount was year 1, 1,050, year 2, 1,102 and 50 cents, year 3, 1,157 and 62 cents. But the final amount after 3 years was 1,157 and 62 cents. For our third exercise, we were asked to write a program that analyzes a list of stock prices and finds the highest and lowest prices, calculates the average price, and counts how many days the price was above average. So first we list of stock prices. It's a number sign, list of stock prices, and can be modified or taken as input, as in parentheses after that. Stock prices equal brackets 150, 155, 160, 145, 170, 165, 180, 175, 140, 155. So pretty much in between 140 and 180. Then number sign, find highest and lowest prices. So highest prices equals max stock prices, and then lowest prices equals min stock prices. Then we need to calculate average prices. Number sign, calculate average price. Average price equals sum, parentheses stock prices, divided by ln, parentheses stock prices. Then number sign, count the number of days the price was above average. Above average days equals sum, parentheses 1 for price in stock prices if price is greater than average price, in a parentheses. Then we need to display results. Number sign, display results. Print F highest stock price, print F lowest stock price, the lowest price, print F average stock price, and print F number of days stock price was above average days. So as we can see in our results, we put the same amounts in as last time. 1,000 was our principal amount, annual interest of 5%. We only compounded interest one time that year, and it was over a time of 3 years. And we can see that the final amount was $1,157.62. The highest stock price was $180. The lowest stock price was $140. The average stock price was $159.50 and 50 cents, $159.50. And then the number of days stock price was above average was 5. Number of days the stock price was above average was 5. Moving to the next screenshot. Our fourth exercise was create a simple trading simulator that loops through daily prices, uses if statements to make buy or sell decisions, and tracks portfolio amounts. So starting on line 49, number sign, lists of daily stock prices, sample data. It's kind of similar to last time. The lowest amount, I believe, is 135, still up to 180, but there's a list of different stock prices. Then 52, number sign, trading variables, cash equals 1,000, number sign, starting cash balance, money. Shares held equals 0, number sign, number of shares owned. And then portfolio value equals, it's brackets because that can change. Number sign to track portfolio value over time. Then we go down to line 57 for trading loop, number sign, trading loop. 4-day price in enumerate stock prices. If price is less than 150, number sign, buy condition. If cash is greater than or equal to price, shares held plus or equal 1. Cash equals price. Print day plus 1, bought 1 share at this price. Then ELIF price is greater than 170 and shares held is greater than 0. That's a number sign sell condition. Shares held equal 1, cash plus or equal to price, and print day plus 1, sold 1 share at the price value. Number sign, calculate total portfolio value, cash plus stock holdings. This is total value equals cash plus parentheses, shares held times price into parentheses, and then portfolio value, append parentheses, total value. Then we have our final results, which is print final portfolio summary, print cash balance and the cash balance, print shares held, and final portfolio value, final portfolio value. We can see that day 1 bought 1 share at $145, day 2 bought 1 share at $148, day 6 bought 1 share at $140, day 7 bought 1 share at $135, day 9 sold 1 share at $175, and day 10 sold 1 share at $180. Final portfolio summary was cash balance of $787 on the dot. Shares held were 2. And then the final portfolio value was $1,097. Exercise number 5 was write a program that calculates the total return of investment with monthly contributions over a period of years. So for this, we look at line number 80. We have number sign, investment details input. Principal equals float input, enter initial investment, and the price number. Monthly contribution equals float input, enter monthly contribution, however much that was. Annual interest rate equals float input, enter amount, or annual interest rate amount divided by 100, so it's percentage. And then years input, enter number of years. We have number sign constants, n equals 12, which is number sign compounded monthly, and t equals years. Number sign on line number 90, number sign future value calculation with monthly contributions. We have future value equals principal times 1 plus annual interest rate divided by n, into parentheses, times parentheses n times t into parentheses. This is number sign grows initial investment. And then 4-month in range, 1 comma not plus 1 into parentheses. Future value plus or equals monthly underscore contribution times parentheses 1 plus annual interest rate divided by n into parentheses times parentheses net n times t minus month into parentheses. So that's our formula for exercise 5. When we display the results, you have print total future value of investment and then the future value amount. And that was using the future value formula. And so as we can see in the terminal, enter initial investment, which was, we used 5,000, monthly contribution is 200, annual interest rate of 6%, and 10 years total. The total future value of investment was $41,872.85. And we need to look at the coding for question 6 real quick before we move to the next screenshot, because I kind of got cut off. Exercise 6 was create a loan payment calculator that shows the remaining balance after each payment using a loop. So to start on line 100, number sign user inputs. Principal equals float input, enter loan amount, however much that is. Annual interest rate equals float input, enter annual interest rate, percentage. It has to be divided by 100 at the end too to make it a percentage. Years equal input, enter loan duration, years. Then number sign calculations, monthly interest rate equals annual interest rate divided by 12 months a year. And then number of payments equals years times 12. And on our final screenshot, continuing exercise 6, if you look at line 109, number sign calculate fixed monthly payment using amortization formula. Monthly underscore payment equals parentheses principal times monthly interest rate times inner parenthesis 1 plus monthly interest rate, end of inner parenthesis times number of payments, parenthesis. Then below that, parenthesis, inner parenthesis 1 plus monthly interest rate, end of inner parenthesis times number of payments minus 1, parenthesis. On line 113, number sign display results, print monthly payment, however much the monthly payment is, print payment schedule, print equals times 40, print month less than 10, payment less than 15, remaining balance, and print equal sign times 40. Track, number sign track balance over time. Remaining balance equals principal, 4 month in range, parenthesis 1, comma number of payments plus 1, end of parenthesis. Interest paid equals remaining balance times monthly interest rate. Principal paid equals monthly payment minus interest paid, and remaining balance equals principal paid. Number sign display month-wise payment details. Print F month less than 10, print monthly payment less than 12.2, and remaining underscore balance. And then number sign stop loop if the loan is fully paid. If remaining balance is less than or equal to 0, break. So we can see here that enter loan amount of 10,000. We had an interest rate of 5 and enter loan duration year 3. The monthly payment was $299.71, and I couldn't fit the full screenshot, but I have it right here. We had 36 total payments. The start was $299.71 all the way throughout 36, and our starting remaining balance was $9,741.96, and our 35th was $298.47, but our 36th broke. So we had a successful calculation. Thank you so much for watching my week 3 YouTube video.